Here with Barry University junior golfer Marcus Segerstrom after shooting 73 in the opening round of the NCAA Division II National Championships here 2012 at the Cardinal Club in Simpsonville, Kentucky. Marcus, run us through a little bit of your round today and the team's round. You guys are 2 over after the first round.
Yeah, my round wasn't anything special at all actually. I hit a lot of greens, didn't make a lot of putts, so that's why I didn't make enough birdies to get it low. The team's effort, I think we're in tied 6 right now, and that's right where we want to be. Top 8 is good enough, and then there's the playoff. Danny had a good round today, but overall I think the team got off to a good start. We're right where we want to be.
You guys are typical for maybe not being in the lead at the beginning, but finding a way to claw and inch your way back. And sometimes the second day is Barry's strongest day. So collectively as a group, now that you've had some time to absorb this with your teammates after your round's over, how are you guys feeling going into the second round?
I mean, we're feeling good. Still learning about the course, about the mistakes that we can make, and the holes that we have to be careful on. And I think we're really good at that, learning from past rounds and putting that into action in the next round.
I guess that's what makes a team #1 in the nation. You guys have carried that label all year long. I know that that's something that your coach is proud of. As individuals, when you play on a team sport and you carry the #1 ranking, what's it like for an individual player? Because everybody's trying to do well for themselves, but yet you're trying to hold that top ranking, and yet it doesn't matter unless you're winning titles, which you guys have been notorious for doing as well. So talk about that aspect of things, of carrying the #1 ranking and then still trying to achieve the winning part.
Yeah, even though it's an individual sport, it's pretty cool to be on the #1 ranked team in the country. I don't think it is a ranking, but it's not going to mean anything unless we win this championship. It's a pretty cool feeling being #1 right now, but the team that's #1 after this tournament really counts.
Now, you guys have had some time here in Louisville to get acclimated with the city. Of course, we're playing in Simpsonville, which is about a half an hour's drive away. You get to see a little country. What have you liked about just the layout of Kentucky and Louisville in general? Just stuff that doesn't have anything to do with golf.
Yeah, it's been pretty cool. We had our opening ceremony at the Churchill Down, the Kentucky Derby. That was pretty cool to see that. Seen that on TV. I like the downtown area down here. I don't remember what the street is called, but there's a lot of restaurants, and it's a nice. Overall, it's a lot of nice people that we met, and the people on the course and outside the course have been really nice to us.
And how about the rest of the guys? Have they said anything? Any good stories that we can share? Or has it been strictly just golf so far?
So far, I think nothing crazy has happened. We played a little bit of ping pong and pool when we haven't practiced, and I don't want to say this actually, but Simon's been beating our ass at all that.
Yeah, of course they have the student lounge where you're able to interact and play ping pong and the Wii and do some of the things that college students are typical for doing on a daily basis when you're not studying. What's that like, being able to interact with other athletes, golfers, women's athletes as well from around the country here?
I must say, this event, this festival is a really cool thing. Getting a lot of college students together from different sports, and that's the student lounge. It's just it's been a lot of fun meeting people from all around the country and play different games against them and learning.
Now, one thing that Coach Stobbs preaches is patience with you players, and he was telling me a little bit about today, when you get yourself into trouble, you want to get out of it as quickly as you can and not go from trouble to trouble spot.
Yeah.
How confident are you that this group as a whole, if you find yourself in a trouble spot now that you've had 2 days of acclimating with this course, that you can get out of it and get back to fresh greens where you guys are used to playing and it's comfortable playing?
Yeah, I think that's the the signature of our team. Patience. It's been all through the year. It's been. I think we're good at that. At the course management part, we just gotta stick to it and remember that these 3 rounds before the playoff is really just qualification. Even if we win the stroke play event, it doesn't give us anything. All we want to do is finish top 8, and to finish top 8, all we have to do is to play smart.
And how do you guys as players like that format now, where they switch from stroke a few years back to then it becomes a match play? I mean, when you're psyching yourself up all year long, like just try to post low scores, and now you just got to get to that 3rd day and get yourself in where then you can go one-on-one with these guys. How do you guys like that as individual players?
We like it. It's a lot more exciting format, I think, coming into the playoff and playing one-on-one. Even though it's still stroke play when we play the matches. So I think it's not going to change anything with our game plan or anything. We can just keep playing our game and still play one-on-one.
Well, Marcus, you've been a big part of this team, as has everybody else throughout the year, and I guess that's what makes you guys one of the best in the country. Good luck as you go into the 2nd round tomorrow.
Thank you.